his initials on their jerseys to honor the legacy of Papa Bear Halas.
And it all kicks off in less than 24 hours from now. Willie and Sean here to break it down. Give me the deciding factor in your mind in the Bears-Packers game.
I'm going to say it's the front seven against the Packers offensive line. And when you look at the offensive line and how it's constructed and the Bears defensive line, in my opinion, they don't have a chance. Everybody wants to see what Chuck Pagano's defense is going to look like. There's Khalil Mack. Give him the illusion that he's in coverage. He's not. Danny Trevathan's off the ball. He's holding the guard, and the game is going to happen in the front. You got an invert on the right side, which means the D tackle is on the outside, and the outside linebacker is inside. Watch the game. Leonard Floyd is going to hit it inside. Goldman is going to hit up the field. Hicks is going to wrap around. But the guy that they're getting the one-on-one is Khalil Mack. So when you look to your left, that's not Bulaga, but it will be this in a day. They're getting pressure for just 4. But it's the illusion when guys lining up, you got Khalil Mack walked out a little bit like he's going to drop, but he's not. And then you got the guys standing up in the inside with an invert. They're giving the illusion that they're going to move guys, they're going to slide to front, they're going to run stunts. So everybody wants to know what Chuck Pagano's defense is going to look like. That's a snapshot of what you're going to see on Thursday.
No doubt about it, Willie. When you break the huddle as an offensive lineman, you want to find out where is Khalil Mack, and I'm sure Matt LaFleur is going to come up with some kind of game plan to try to neutralize that rush. How do you do it? You do it with 2 tight ends, and you do it with a run game. I think when you look at the Bears, I'm not worried about their defense. It's tough to replicate the fact that they led the NFL in takeaways last year. That will be tough. But for the Bears, it's Mitch Trubisky. You're going up against Aaron Rodgers. I know you're not on the field at the same time, but Mitch has got to make some throws. This is what I need to see out of Mitch. If the Bears are going to be king of the North again, he's got to make this kind of throw. Ooh. Now, that's a beauty right there, and it's nice that Trey Burton was wide open.
Who is questionable for tomorrow's game.
But every quarterback will tell you, you get 2 or 3 of those throws a game. You can't miss them. Now, Mitch Trubisky did not throw a single touchdown pass in this game week 1 last year, right? That can't happen again. They were up 21-0. They ended up losing because AR limped out of the locker room and came back and led them for a 4th quarter win. But these are the type of throws Mitch he's got to make 1 or 2 of those. All right, they've got to get some offensive production. You can't count on Khalil Mack to score points for you.
Historical rivalry here, one of the oldest in the NFL. They played 198 times. They had some ties in there as well. But the wins, Packers 97, Bears 95. Wow. It's close. Lindsay.